Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Busby. Welcome back. A little different than what we're used to, but in this first week of our continuous learning, we're going to jump right into Excel. I really wish that we would have been able to do our Microsoft Word certification, but maybe if we get back into the classroom, we'll be able to be certified in Excel or PowerPoint if we have enough time. So, just to let you know, all of your teachers are going to be having office hours. So office hours is a 1-hour time frame, 3 different times a week that we are going to be readily accessible to answer emails, get a hold of us any way you can. But for me, the easiest way to get a hold of me is my email. So I listed that on number 3 there. So if you're having questions with an assignment, you're having questions about how do I juggle 7 different classes or whatever it may be, that is the email to get a hold of me, and I'm here to help. If you need to email me outside of those 3 times, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., if you email me, I will definitely get back to you within 24 hours and a lot of times even sooner. So that I wanted to just let everybody know. So our next unit, if we were going to be in the classroom, was going to be Microsoft Excel. Obviously, on your MacBooks, you guys do not have Microsoft Excel, so we are going to be using Google Sheets. Google Sheets is obviously Google's version of Excel. A couple great things about it is it's free. You can get it anywhere that you have internet, and then you guys already have a Google Drive that you could save all of the documents that you create. So that is why we're going to use Google Sheets while we're in this online continuous learning portion of the school year. So just wanted to let everybody know about that. And I think that some of you maybe have seen it before, but I also just want to kind of go over some of the basics of Google Sheets. So anybody out there who's played bingo, maybe you played Battleship, we have our columns up here, column A, B, C, etc. And then our rows are numbered, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the layout. So if I would say put your cursor in cell A3, find column A, row 3, and put your cursor right there. So each of these boxes, per se, are called cells. So you might have some reference in here in your instructions for our first optional assignment that say put your cursor in cell or whatever it may be. So that is what it's referring to. So columns across the top are lettered, rows along the side are numbered. So our first assignment I have open right here. It is called the Lesson 4 Formula Activities. So you can see here down at the bottom we have 3 different tabs. So tabs down here at the bottom, we have 3 different tabs. So right now I'm on the first tab called Home Appraisal. So in this one, just to give you a quick run over, you're going to find 2 different houses. So you could use realtor.com. If you'd rather use Zillow or Iowa Realty, doesn't matter. But first thing you're going to do is find 2 houses. One can be expensive and one must be less than $200,000. So you can definitely choose any state, city in the country, but just keep in mind you're going to have to find a house under $200,000, which isn't always possible in some big cities. So just keep that in mind. It's also kind of cool to just see houses in Indianola that are for sale. But if you choose 2 houses, they have to be from the same city so that you can compare them a little bit. And then you have 3 or 4 other steps here. But what I wanted to let everybody know about is this demonstration video. So this is a hyperlink. If you open that up, it will walk you through a video of exactly how to complete this document. So that is going to be really helpful. Each tab, so home appraisal, job salaries, stock portfolio, all have a demonstration video to walk you through how to do each of the tabs. So especially this first time around, your first time in Excel, that is going to be really, really helpful. And I hope give you enough information to complete these. Again, as you know, these are optional, 100% optional. But if you would like to complete them and turn them in, I can provide you with feedback on how you did, maybe provide some suggestions on how you could do better next time. So on our PowerSchool class page, what you're going to find every week of our continuous learning are 2 different check-ins. So some might be in the form of assignments like our intro to formulas, or maybe a discussion, or maybe a poll. It'll vary week to week, but you could see here for this first week, we have our intro to formulas, and we have a Google Sheets discussion. Also, every week I'll provide you with kind of your tasks. So watching this video would be the first thing. Complete the discussion and complete the intro to formulas. All optional, but if I were to be doing this, those would be the steps that I would take. You also see here that we have our learning targets for the week. So that is our first week of online continuous learning. Again, I just want to emphasize that all of these things are optional, but especially if you intend to take advanced business tech, then this might be beneficial if you go on to that class. So again, get back to me with an email if you have any questions and let me know how things are going.